Three, two, one.
Hello, everyone.
And welcome to the Gar Binks podcast. We're always with the gaming, but why don't we switch it up a bit and start talking?
We got a special guest on this podcast for the first one. We got Markiplier over there. Say hi, Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Yeah, great to have you on.
Perfect.
I already regret this.
Alright, why don't we start with some introductions. Hi, I'm Sparks. Now you guys all talk over each other.
Alright,
So
my name is
Hi,
Thomas, and I do
hi,
maker videos
I
every
do
day. I
stuff
stream
every
TV
day,
and
Please,
subscribe to
fuck.
me. I have a Patreon now, by the way. Give me money.
Awesome.
I forgot you had a Patreon.
The cast might change over time. Maybe we get the Willow in here, but or maybe
Hey, he can
some
be
of us will
a
not be there.
special guest in
He
the
literally
future.
insulted what we were doing. I don't think. he's
Yeah,
gonna-
honestly, heartbreaking, really. Like, I can't believe him.
Once he sees
It's
what
pretty
we do, though.
expecting someone plays Baldi.
Yeah, let's
Like-
let's insult him back. That guy with the fucking bald ass. I don't fucking know, dude. My chair's gonna be like the special guest, I guess, because I fucking speak every goddamn second.
He'll
very
chime in
audible.
every now and then. We'll ask him for
Yes,
like
guys.
second opinions. It's like, what does the chair have to say?
What does the chair have to say?
Would you guys still love me if I was a worm?
I've been thinking about this question a lot recently. Like,
Well-
would the worm have like defining characteristics that would prove to me that it's you?
I feel like you would just you'd know it's me, but also I feel like it would just be a worm.
Okay, so like psychically, I would know you were a fucking worm.
You would know like that's him.
All right, yeah, sure. I think I still love you.
But to get the question right away, the most important podcast question
Mhm.
is Fortnite actually overrated?
Okay, let's talk about this. Yes.
Okay, let's just strap in. Buckle up.
Okay, so is
Alright,
Fortnite
I'm
overrated?
sitting. I'm listening.
As a person who plays Fortnite semi-regularly, I'm gonna go with no, because the amount of hatred I see for this perfect game online is intense. The Minecraft fans are always like, Fortnite's a dying and dead game. Haha, hee hee. But is that really true? Oh fucking god.
So I don't know
that's
if you
good.
go in like solo, it could be
Mhm.
frustrating because you usually end up playing against some like massive sweat lords, and it's like you just want to play the game casually, and it doesn't really work well in solo. But like if you have a group of friends that just want to have fun with the game and don't really care about winning, I think it's just a great time. So no, it's just fun.
What if you want to
overrated.
become the ultimate sweat lord?
To be
Nah,
fair,
that's not
every game to be fair, every online game has the sweat lots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As somebody who has
That's
never
what I
played
typically think.
Fortnite.
I just
I
remember
agree.
like back then when it came out and I was like still playing PUBG, and I avoided playing the game with any cost, and then it became more and more and bigger, and everyone played it, and I'm like, ah, fuck.
Like, fuck, I guess I have to now.
You'll remove my gamer cred if I don't, so...
What?
There's something I've been thinking about a lot.
Alright.
So I've had an idea for a flying machine.
Oh, okay.
So you have two tires, right? Like car tires, bike tires. I don't fucking care what tires, and they're rolling,
Okay.
right? Like a flat on a flat surface. There's two of them
Okay.
rolling towards each other, and they collide. What would happen?
Okay.
They would bounce off each other, right?
That's what
Roll
you would
back-
think.
backwards. Yeah, exactly.
But what if the tires had infinite grip and they gripped onto each other?
Oh, and they would like roll up into the sky.
Exactly, they would just fly up
What?
infinitely.
Oh,
Okay.
that's awesome.
So that's a neat idea and a neat
Yeah.
idea. But you say it's like a flying machine. Is it just something that flies, or is it something that we could take advantage of and like ride it into the stars?
It's
Well-
not really a machine though, right? It's just two tires.
I would say it's a mechanism.
Kind of reminds me on that one friend I had who worked like in my place for a bit, and he got like these magnets, and he told me it's technically possible to make a motor engine with this. So he was like collecting magazine ads and something, and I don't know how far he got with that, but yeah, he got fired.
There's no one else. Oh, no.
Not because of that.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, no, I fucking fired at his ass. He knew too much. Yeah, I'm sure you could
He
ride.
told me about that, and then yeah.
I'm sure you could ride the tire flying machine. Like if you like ran on the tire like backwards like a fucking cartoon.
You know what? You're probably right. But you need like two people like running at the same speeds then.
No, the wheels they would drive on their own,
Oh,
and they would.
all right, yeah,
Yeah,
I see it. I see you. I get you. I get you.
it would be like a self-sustaining unicycle without the seat. Just a wheel.
Just a wheel?
The wheel with infinite grip.
Yeah, Eric brought up
Nice.
magnets earlier, and it reminded me of when I was a kid. Like, I found out that you could put like magnets on like TVs, and and it made like funny like little like effects. And I went to go show my parents. 'Cause I'm like, oh, this is so cool. My dad screamed at me because he's like, you're trying to break the fucking TV, and so I cried.
You just
Thanks,
wanted
Dad.
to show them the cool effects, man.
Yes, and that's why I'm not a scientist. I dropped out.
You dropped out of science.
Yeah.
What does happen if you put magnets on our TV?
It breaks the TV. I know that. At least older ones.
Is the window like does it get attached to that? Or whatever.
It like sucks up all the little metal people inside, and we all go to
My
one
dad said it would.
spot.
My dad said it would explode. I'm like, okay.
I don't. I
Okay.
don't. I'm just gonna take a gander and say it won't explode immediately.
Oh no, my dad is one of the smartest people that I know. I believe every word he ever said.
Oh, that's fair.
What words has he said that I believe?
Give us like two.
Give us like two.
Two of his famous
Besides the
true
magnet?
words.
Okay. Well, obviously, I think everyone's dad told him this. You turn on the light in the car and you'll die. You'll be pulled over and arrested. That's truth, by the way.
I didn't have that
And-
experience, but I really did like fiddling with the light in my car a lot.
And thing number two, my dad said that him stealing my money would be a good financial investment for the future.
For him or you?
For the future.
I have another question. This
Okay,
one,
cool.
I'll direct this to everyone. If you had a knife in your back and a dick in your butt, what would you pull out first?
Okay.
Oh, what?
Do you want me to repeat the question?
No,
Yes,
no.
please. You can repeat. Can you repeat the question?
Okay, if you had a knife in your back or a dick in your butt, what would you
Okay.
pull out first?
Wait, so you're saying both at the same time, right?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
afflicted by both currently.
Okay.
And your next course of action would be what?
I think personally, now here's the problem. All right, because you're not supposed to like pull the knife out
Ooh,
unless if you're ready to start covering it.
okay.
But I don't want to pull the dick out of my ass.
Ooh.
It's there for a reason.
Right.
So I'm personally in a conundrum right now with that.
What about you, Echo?
I I'm I'm struggling to imagine myself in this scenario.
Okay. Would you like some
You-
more
you
time
can't
to
imagine
think?
Sorry, what?
Would you like some more time to think?
Yes.
Eric, what would
Also,
you do? I think he's shell-shocked.
I think Eric has regretted showing up today.
So I went to the gym today with my buddy, and
Uh-huh.
after that we didn't at breakfast, so we went to that store and I got like a chicken sandwich. It was pretty good.
Nice. What's in it? Wait.
Egg and chicken.
Oh, okay. Thank God it
Very
wasn't just
important.
chicken. I would have felt so silly. Oh.
So around
Anyways,
the
I-
same,
Mhm. I
around
was
the
gonna say, I
same
pulled-
time. Uh-huh.
One more time. We'll try that again.
You're going.
Around the same
So
time.
like, but
Where Sparks asked me that question, I got hit with like another conundrum. Not
What, in
conundrum,
your-
but like I received this message and it confused me greatly. So my mind was just very foggy at the moment. Like, oh god.
What is
Is that like a
what is
fucking
Hengelo?
ligma?
I don't know.
Wait, fuck.
That's
I
a
asked.
city.
I fell for it.
that's a city in Dutch, I think.
Oh,
Netherlands,
shit.
I mean.
Ah.
So for all the audio listeners, somebody DM'd Echo if he is currently on a train to Hengelo.
I'm not.
I don't believe you.
You must have been asking for a reason.
Yeah.
There had to have been a reason.
Yeah, I would pull the dick out first for the reason Liquid stated.
Now, I know I stated the reason, but personally, now, let's just say I pulled the knife out, alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of two things could happen, or three, actually. One, I die. I'm like bleeding out,
Yeah.
which means my last moments will be pleasurable because I have a dick in my ass.
True.
But then the person with a dick in your butt would be accused of necrophilia or whatever, right?
Oh, you gotta consider that. Like, do you save
fuck.
your homie?
You put him in big trouble.
I'll put him in big trouble. What
He'll
if he's
also
into
be
that,
dead.
though?
Oh, he's into big trouble.
I completely lost my whole train of thought because a necrophilia comment. Fuck.
Really
I was gonna say
sidetracked us
two
there.
because science is a myth and I wouldn't bleed out and it was just another one of those lies your parent tells you.
You could just cover it with your hands, no?
Or three, the homie could cover it with his hands.
Is it
Or
a toy knife?
no.
The toy
I feel like
knife,
if you're either way, I feel like if you're stabbed by it, I think it's still a problem.
Okay.
the
Yeah.
toy knife on Undertale.
Yeah, I mean, have you
Yeah,
seen
if-
what that toy knife can
If
do?
Risk from Undertale stabbed you in the back, would you pull that out first? Like, would that make a difference?
Guys, you want
Okay.
to read like Undertale fan fiction?
Ooh.
So since we're doing a weekly podcast now, I think we
Yeah.
should talk about what happened this week.
What happened this week? What did
There's only
happen
two
this
things I know what happened. Well, currently going on. I know that Power World is kind of blowing off.
week? Oh,
right,
yeah.
yeah,
Did you
dude.
guys see
And
the Power
secondly,
World drama?
That the Mona Lisa got attacked today.
Attacked?
The what? Oh, hold on.
Attacked?
What's the second one? Hold on, I gotta look this up.
Somebody tried to fucking square up 1v1?
Yeah, like these klima activities.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
fine.
And,
activists,
they,
yeah.
they threw like colors and shit.
Protests hurl soup at the Mona Lisa painting in Paris.
Why soup?
I
Is that like symbolism for something?
I also don't even know what the environment has to do with fucking throwing shit at the Mona Lisa.
Dude,
Because
she was
the
one
guy
of the
who
first.
drew that, Leonardo da Vinci. Apparently, he didn't use environment painting or something. That's what I heard, at least. So they got mad or something. Like, I don't know why.
He used
People-
environmentally
like, people are
damaging
dumb.
paints.
I hate people.
As a guy who has been devoting time in college to studying environmental shit, I don't see the fucking correlation.
So you're saying you wouldn't throw soup at the Mona Lisa to save the
I
environment?
would throw soup at the. I wouldn't throw it to save the environment. I throw it because I think it's fucking funny.
Flying soup is pretty funny.
Yeah, especially if it hits something.
Yeah,
But like,
it's
also
like
the
a
Mona Lisa, I think has like a protective layer over it,
Yeah,
and that's
there's
probably
like a-
not even the
there's-
real Mona Lisa.
There's like a cover right in the front of it.
Hmm.
Like, it's like the sixth time they've tried fucking throwing shit at the Mona Lisa, and
It never works.
it's the same shit that happens every time.
Like, imagine if the cover wasn't there, like if the painting like actually gets damaged, like what would it make that any difference?
They would have saved the world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
apparently.
actually, global warming and climate change and shit like that would revert itself back to normal instantly. This is why I've been studying.
Breaking news: the climate change has dropped by 15%, and there has been some correlation to some soup thrown at the Mona Lisa. I can imagine the board meeting that they had before the attack, the planned attack on the Mona Lisa. Like, well, what should we throw at the Mona Lisa? Yeah, I think
We've
we should
probably
be
tried
soup.
everything at this point.
We've tried everything and nothing has worked. Except soup.
Very important.
That really did just happen earlier today. Holy fuck.
Wait, dude, oh my god.
All the news stories are from like 4 to 8 hours ago.
Yeah, get all your news from the Gar Binks podcast.
Yeah. Let's start talking politics.
So Joe Biden.
If we started talking politics, I would leave.
I don't
Remember
know.
that time when we were like talking about the new Toho game? And I mentioned like the monkey girl, some Biden. And I said like fuck Biden. And then I misspelled it and then you thought like I said fuck Joe Biden.
It's really funny, yeah.
Fuck Joe Biden. Yeah, about the
Oh, yeah, so
Pal
Pal
World. have you guys played it?
No.
No. But I heard it's good.
It's fucking everywhere.
So I played it for a little bit. I joined like a server with some Australians, and the ping was immediately noticeable because I just started like falling through walls. Yeah, it's like kind of a mix between, well, obviously like Pokemon with the pals and shit. Only that there's guns and slavery, and you can capture people as well.
Isn't like Ark and Pokemon together? Because you can like craft and build stuff.
Oh yeah, I guess.
It's like a Minecraft with like open world of like Breath of the Wild. It's like a bunch of shit together. Like they tried like the copyright speedrun any percent.
Yeah. I heard like Pokemon tried to suit them.
I think actually they haven't done it yet, but recently somebody's made a mod that has made all the pals into like actual Pokemon, and that's kind of where we're starting to draw the line. It's like, okay, they were just pals before, but like now now they're Pokemon.
I just looked up Pal World on Google, and the first 3 search results for me are breeding combos, breeding, and breeding guide. So that's great.
Yeah. They're really into the breeding in that game. Always with the breeding. I feel like that's the end game content there. But yeah, I only played it for like 20 minutes because I was falling through walls and shit. So I refunded it.
That's fair. I mean, why would you pay for it when you could pirate it? There's no
No, the
anti-piracy
viewers
measures on it.
The viewers don't pirate stuff. You didn't hear that.
Yeah, I'm not saying you should pirate it. I'm just saying that there is no protection against it in that game.
As we know, piracy is a serious crime.
To all the listeners, we were talking about pirates like on the sea from One Piece.
Oh, dude, can we talk about One Piece?
Have we talked about One Piece yet?
Oh no.
We have not talked about One Piece.
We gotta fill in our weekly
episodes
quota.
of One Piece.
Which ones?
I actually only watched the
first 3.
new live action thing.
Oh, the one on Netflix?
Yeah,
Heard it's good.
It's actually good. Yeah.
And, have you watched you haven't watched the normal anime though?
No,
Okay.
because first of all, I don't even know where I could watch it, and secondly, I feel like getting into it. Like, isn't there like 1,000 episodes already or something?
I think at this point it was over 1,000.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a couple of episodes.
It's like a few.
Like,
They've made a few.
I remember like getting back from school and like turned on the TV, and sometimes there were like just random episodes like in a random order. And I probably watched some episodes, but like out of order.
I did, yeah. Used to do that as
Arthur,
well.
what's your favorite One Piece episode?
That's a tough one.
I know you've watched most of the show, so come on, spill the beans.
I mean, I don't know. Either, I mean, I don't remember, man. There's too many.
Why don't we start with like your favorite arc?
Oh,
surely that's
Skype,
easier.
yeah. Skype.
Real? Damn,
Easy.
that's underrated. That's like a unpopular opinion, I think.
I fucking love that. It's so fun.
I actually really liked it as well.
Mm.
I don't know,
hope
something
the
about
main
the
antagonist there will like come back at some point because he lived. So I don't know.
yeah. When's Eminem gonna come back, man?
Yeah,
He was always spitting.
he was so overpowered. He would have crushed them all. Fucking.
He would have killed the whole fucking cast.
He could have.
They should make an anime like that, where a villain just kills everyone in episode 1.
Overlord.
Spoiler.
Right. I forgot. I haven't actually watched Overlord yet.
It's like it's good, but it has a lot of boring. So I think you might not like it.
I do dislike the boring.
Only we did this podcast yesterday.
Awesome.
Wow.
Why?
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna fact check what I'm about to say. Sorry, 2 days ago. If only we did 2 days ago, Pizza Tower turned a year, and we could just talk about Pizza Tower the entire time.
Okay, but what if we said Pizza Tower turned a year in 2 days?
Oh my god, we could.
I watched like
Bro.
a clip where they're working on a free DLC where you can play as a noise.
Yeah, I saw that. They fucking tease you with the P rank and then cut it off.
Wow.
They dangle a little pea in front of your face.
But the better question is Echo.
Oh no.
Yeah, go when are you?
When?
When what?
You know what?
I know.
He's backed into a corner now.
Yeah.
Give us a date.
Ooh. You gotta hit him
You can also
with
do
like
buckshot
January 3rd, 2028.
Ooh, buckshot roulette's cool.
I'm currently doing the Culture 2 challenge.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Pizza Tower has been added to the challenge. It's the next game in it.
No,
Yeah, so they actually used
You guys-
Pizza Tower in Culture
you
2
guys
as an
heard
Easter
it.
egg. We should play buckshot roulette in real life.
That's a great idea.
I feel like it would
How do
be
we
great.
get the revive things?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll find a bunch of cigarettes and we'll make it work.
I mean, it's pretty easy to find cigarettes where I live, so.
I feel like that's
handcuffs.
like not the hardest item to get in real life from a buckshot universe.
I
I
mean,
think would be the handcuffs the hardest thing to get.
Probably.
there is
And
a
that-
store. I know several sex toy stores near my house, so
Oh.
that's not that hard.
Or actually, maybe we can like just use toys, I guess.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm trapped with this toy handcuff. Whatever will I do? Oh no, don't point that huge fucking gun at my face.
Do not point that shotgun directly at my fucking head, please, uwu.
Speaking of when, do you guys think Willow's ever finishing World of Goo?
I don't think he will ever do that.
That's
But
such
sh-
a shame.
It's a shame because also the sequel's coming out, and I cried over the trailer for it. So
World of Goo 2. I don't
Yeah,
think I
World of
actually
Goo
ever
2.
watched the trailer. Like, I saw it
it's
was
fucking
there,
good.
but I forgot to watch it.
Dude, I'm very excited for the Goo too.
I gotta add that to my list of puzzle games I'll play in the near future. Because for some reason I've been liking puzzle games recently.
Yeah, puzzle games are pretty good.
I used to really hate them because like whenever I didn't get a puzzle after like the first 2 minutes, I would just be like, "Oh, this is stupid." Like, why did I make it like that? I don't get this. And now when I play and I don't get it after 2 minutes, I'm still like, "Oh, this is stupid." But like, wouldn't it be funny if I actually did it though?
Like actually a brilliant puzzle.
Someone remade I Want a Lockpick in Geometry Dash. That was pretty cool.
I'm not surprised, dude. Fucking
I wanna wait.
every single fucking time I look at something I want to be the guy related now, it's just Geometry Dash reference. Oh!
They really ripped off Geometry Dash with that one.
Like I recently had to re-download the original I Want to Be the Guy, and like fucking comments on like the itch.io thing. It's like Geometry Dash. I'm like, please shut up.
Why'd you have to re-download it?
I thought it was a solution to a puzzle. It was not. I just got irate.
Alright, guys, I got this.
All right, yeah.
Check out these interesting topics we can talk about.
No,
I
God
wanna
damn it! The
talk
second
about
thing.
true crime.
Oh no.
Or politics and government. No, Eric, what are you doing?
Alright, I can't see it anymore.
I got this.
So, Lick,
Oh no, go on, Eric.
Yeah, what up?
do you have any interesting, funny school story?
What story?
School story.
Cool. Fuck, man. Shit, I have nothing interesting. My life's like really boring.
I mean,
Like, I don't know. I was just googling pictures of Rorschach test. And I want to see if you guys could do it.
Dude, I would love to do a Rorschach episode.
Yeah, we can do an episode in the future of Rorschach test. I'm down.
Alright, lock that in.
Lock that in. Episode 2 or 3. Rorschach.
I
Alright.
got picked that in.
I'd
Lock pick? Oh,
like to ask one more question.
yeah.
Would you rather
God.
be able to fly or be able to be invisible?
I mentioned school story
Fly.
because I was recently looking at my images on my phone,
Mm-hmm.
and I found one particular image which we probably shouldn't show off in the podcast. Just take any guess who's my friend in here.
Oh my god!
Well, the guy on the right knows. He's like, oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Everything about this picture is like, there's so many questions. I start with the not big elephant here, but first of all, what's with the right boy just looking like
Yeah,
the
it's
camera?
like,
So for the audio
Exactly,
listeners,
the teacher got
Eric
right
just
in.
posted a picture of a tragedy.
Yeah, secondly, the teacher got in right away, and like I don't know why he's peeking out at the door. Yeah, and I don't know why he has this image open.
This happened, like,
Also,
in
why
real
does the
life?
swastika look weird?
Huh?
Why it looks weird for some reason, the swastika. I don't
Looks
know
like
why.
it's on a 5-degree angle.
Yeah, it looks like some things are like bent out of place.
Did he, like, hand make it?
He did.
So yeah, podcast viewers, just imagine just a regular classroom from someone took a picture from behind,
Mm-hmm.
and you can like see one monitor um with a thing.
The interesting symbol.
Yeah, as far as can just edit
That's
that
quite an
in.
iconic one.
Yeah, that was great. I like that.
You like that moment you had to take a picture.
Yeah.
That's like
It's like
his-
honestly perfect picture.
yeah. That actually is like the perfect picture.
The perfect picture, yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's it for
So-
us.
Hold on, wait.
Well, what about the
I have-
fly or
Oh, wait. All right.
Yeah,
hang
also
on.
the
Well,
we-
right.
Eric like intervened?
What he saved us.
Eric intervened with a beautiful fucking
Okay.
thing, though.
Echo, why would you prefer flying over being
I mean,
invisible?
obviously, because like, okay, let's see, what can you do with being invisible? You can,
Uh-huh.
yeah, exactly, nothing. But like, if you fly,
I-
you get rid of all the annoying public transport bullshit of like trains not arriving in time or like 50 people trying to fit in like one little cabin. I'm sick of that shit.
He's fucking
Alright, even
pissed.
even if you have a fucking driver's license, oh yeah, true, you can't drive anywhere because like there's 100 cars in front of you. Piss
Right.
yourself. I can fly. I can go anywhere I want.
Pissed.
Like if the weather's bad, I'm not gonna do it. But if it's good, it's like, you can get anywhere. Like
honestly,
how fast would you be able to fly? Like what's the max speed?
Honestly, with someone
okay.
with a driver license, I probably would pick visibility.
Like, probably the speed of a car.
Speed? Yeah, okay. I mean that's fine.
I just
But,
like
okay,
being there but not be there.
Would you be able to like apply your invisibility to objects you touch or just yourself?
Just
What
yourself.
are you trying to imply with that?
Yeah, because like if I'm carrying a knife, like can I hide?
Okay.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Like,
Hmm.
would your clothes become invisible?
I
You-
think
Or, like-
they'd have to, right?
And
They'd have
you have a suit that you can turn invisible.
a suit. Okay.
So, like, how scientifically accurate is the invisibility? Because,
You would still be able to
Um,
see, there would still be light able to enter your
Okay.
cornea.
all right, you know what I was gonna ask. Perfect. Okay. That's a hard one because flight would be nice, but I also have a license for driving, so
Hmm.
and like
Oh,
the
and
only reason why I
also
would fly is to fly across the ocean. I die.
appendix,
No,
you
so-
can turn your car invisible as well.
You still need your license if you want to pick up friends, but like you can't put like your friend on your back and fly. That's not possible. So it's only for your usage.
No, that's possible.
What?
You can you can take a friend on your back and fly.
Okay. Well, only one, right? Not three.
Like the
in a
flying has
car.
like infinite strength.
Oh.
You
wow.
use like mind.
Yeah,
power
then
to
obviously
fly.
flying. God, that's so good. What?
Yeah, I guess you could like pick up like 5 people and just fly around as like a ball of people.
A ball of people in the sky.
Grab onto my ass, nice and tight.
I mean, flying is like cool, I guess, but like I kind of like driving, honestly.
Yeah, driving's nice. Fucking also flying, you get like debris and shit in your eyes, so like
No, you get the glasses.
You do get the glasses.
Like imagine the military detects you as a rocket or something, they shoot at you.
Die.
Just don't fly over
yeah,
military
unidentified
areas.
flying
then.
object, take them down.
Why would you be flying over like military areas?
No, like
faster.
over. Yeah. Exactly.
Let's take a
Getting-
shortcut through the
Getting
military.
anywhere would be just like so much easier. It's like it
You
would
can
help
fly off
you
to, like,
in
an
so many
island.
more aspects in life than becoming invisible. It's like it's not even a hard question.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
like, think about all how much fucking with people you can do if you're invisible.
Firstly, that, and secondly, have you ever thought like you want to be there, but you don't want to be seen?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I would still prefer the flight. Like this
Hmm.
is a choice thing, right? Invisibility, heck yeah, that's like amazing. But like compared to flight, it's nothing.
Mm.
I think you need a driver license. to understand this.
So you're saying driving a car is equivalent to flying? No, it's not.
Kinda is.
you're like
I'm
flying.
not
You're just on
talking
the
about
ground
like
and in a
long
car.
distances. Even if you just want to go to school, which doesn't require a car, you can just like whoop and you're there.
my school requires a car. Fuck
Why
you.
would
Yeah.
you ever need to be on a skyscraper?
I'm not saying you. What?
Okay, but consider this: like, how many flips in a row could you do? Like, wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah.
Bro, I'll make myself invisible and just flip as many times as I want. No one would know.
Oh,
Exactly.
I could just say how many I did. Like, oh yeah, when I was invisible, I did like 17 flips in a row. Fucking no big deal.
Yeah, and you would like if,
Wouldn't it be cool if you could just go behind people and like whisper in their ears so they get the feeling of schizophrenia or something?
Yeah, dude, make like half the population schizophrenic. This is perfect.
It goes
I
like
this.
this. I'm you.
oh god.
then you do
I don't
that
care
to
about all of
everyone.
you.
You have like a
I was
daily
looking to
quota.
follow-
You're talking to the troller right now. To
I would
Gremlin.
follow people with like headphones, like wired ones, and like every time they like pass like a door, I would like try attaching it to the doorknob so it would like yank off their head.
So crime. Okay.
Yeah, a crime.
I feel like that's like a lot of things you would do with invisibility would be crimes.
So what? After
Yeah.
all, what did we learn? Invisibility is much cooler than flying.
No.
Yeah, this is factually accurate.
And that's it for the podcast. Episode
Wait, hold on.
one.
Y'all are
Wait, no.
stupid.
I
What?
have one. I have one image to send. I have.
Alright.
This is the only image I have that's worthwhile on my phone.
Only if we can explain it to the podcast listeners.
You finished. I always come back.
There is.
When you explain the image, it's me standing next to Springtrap, Five Nights at Freddy's.
There you have it.
And he's all dripped out.
He's very dripped out of his mind.
Arguably more dripped out than the spring trap.
God, I look so fucking good in that picture. Like,
You
goddamn.
look so happy. It's like the best day of your life.
You meant
It
you
was the
fucking
best
your...
day of my life.
What place was that?
So back in October, I went to Comic-Con. It's a convention in New York City, and yeah, there's just a bunch of people walking around in cosplay. So I found Springtrap, and I chased him down for 6 miles, and I took a picture with him.
But you were gonna say 6 hours.
It reminds me on when there was this Gamescom event here near our place. If you're not familiar with that, it's just like a con for games, which is pretty popular in
Makes
Germany.
sense.
And there were these like YouTubers I watched which I watched like back then in 2012, and I was like following them like for 3 minutes straight, and then they ignored me. That's what I would have known if I know what the reason was. They were like recording a video.
Oh. Wait,
So
so
they
were
were
you
busy.
like in the background of the video the entire time?
I looked at the video. I was not.
Oh my god.
Oh, you tried your best.
3 minutes for
At
nothing.
least I got a picture with Pipino, I guess.
Oh, fuck
Hero.
yeah.
Remember that one?
Sounds
I do.
iconic.
Got a picture with Zhong Li.
Also, Rage Quit Heroes, which is like another YouTuber we watched
Oh.
back then.
Nice, yeah.
And there's one image. Maybe I find it. Me and the boys took this picture.
Let me analyze you in the
This
Is that
that's
Jake
a League-
Paul?
Holy shit,
No.
that's a stacked lineup.
That's a League
damn.
of Legends character.
Ah.
Holy shit.
Wait,
This is-
you look so... You're not even included in the half circle.
Yeah, because there was no place
Oh.
to
Damn.
stand. But, I
Oh,
mean,
but
it's
not the
it's
Not
a cool
part of a
picture.
half circle.
That's nice.
So for all the audio listeners, that's Eric.
I mean, for the
Eric-
better, I guess. My clothes that day was like awful.
There's a picture of Eric with the Avengers.
Dude, on the left in the background, I spotted Baldy.
Baldy's basic?
To look at the shine on the on the
That's very
board.
shiny.
That's it.
That's
Dun, 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 dun.